All right, well, I'd like to introduce myself. My name is Siobhan Jansen van Vuuren. I'm currently a fourth-year student at the university. I am doing my honors in Heritage and Cultural Tourism, which means I'm from the Humanities faculty, and I'm part of an amazing team of female tourist guides this year. And we've started this initiative of creating virtual interactive campus tours, which is a first for the country and as well for the university. So I just would like to say welcome. This is our Hatfield campus, and to your left at number 6 and 8 and 7 is our engineering faculty, and this is what I'll be talking to you about today. So I'm just going to give you like a quick overview of the university's history. So the University of Pretoria was established in 1908 and it started off with only just 4 professors and 32 students in a little house called Kairosa. Can you guys see me? Okay, so I'm just seeing there's a lot of messages coming through.
Siobhan, I just think you should, this is Adriana speaking, I think you just should share your other screen because we are seeing the presenter view.
Oh,
so
gosh.
Think, yeah,
Okay,
you should
yeah.
share your big screen.
There we go. Let's just try this.
It was fun just now.
There we go. Can you see what I'm... Let's see. Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
Yes, yes.
Okay. I'm going to go back to that one.
That's it. There you are.
There we go.
Wonderful. Thank you.
No problem. There we go. So as you can see, this is the Hatfield main gate. If you look at the pillars, they're extremely smooth, but on the inside, they're rough in texture. It's a bit of a symbolic meaning for students when they're coming to the university. You're seen as a bit of a rough individual, and you're not quite yet part of a civilized society. So what the university aims to do is they aim to mold and smooth you down into a civilized individual that can contribute to society, and that's quite a bit of a nice symbolic meaning to the university. So as I was saying, there was only 4 professors and 32 students in a little house called Kairosa. And as the university started to expand, they had to first move to a new building then within the main city, and then later to another building known as Old Arts. Is there still an issue with my PowerPoint?
We can still present the screen.
Present a view.
Yes.
Come on. Okay.
There we go. That's perfect.
Is that better? Okay.
Yes.
Well, all right. So I'm just going to give you a brief history. This is the engineering faculty. I'll be giving you a brief history of the faculty. So the department was of electronical and electrotechnical engineering came into existence in 1956. And in 1976, it became an independent department of electric engineering. And it was also a first for the university as an independent department of electronic engineering. So in 1986, it became the Department of Electronic and Computer Engineering, and steps were taken to merge the Department of Electrical Engineering to form a Department of Electronical and Electrical Engineering. So in 1999, and also in 2000, a new undergrad degree in computer engineering was established to result in another name change to the Department of Electronic and Computer Engineering. And it's still the same name to date, and that's where we get the abbreviation EBIT. So I'm just going to give you also another overview of an architect that played a very important role to the university. His name's Brian Sandrock. He was one of the first students to get a master's degree in architecture at the university. And he was a very eccentric person. When he designed a couple of the buildings on the university, he used a really weird red tile that gave him actually his trademark. And a lot of the buildings around the university, you'll see as I show you, has these red tiles, which not a lot of people find it attractive, but that was his trademark at the end of the day. So welcome. This is your first building for the engineering faculty. This is the engineering tower. It's also known as Engineering 1. It actually was designed to stand on two legs, as you can see there. And it wasn't built like every other building that you build from the top up. It actually, from the bottom up, it was actually built from the bottom down using stilts to install the levels like puzzle pieces. As you can see at the bottom there, it's open, but new photos actually show that there's actually a glass encase down at the bottom. So the reasons being that this building was built in front of the old arts building of the university, and it is actually a heritage site. And the bylaw in South Africa is that no heritage site may be obscured from street view. Okay, is there still an issue with my presentation?
None whatsoever. The students are experimenting with the raise hand feature.
Okay, no problem. That's fine. Okay, so Engineering 2 and 3 was built. Engineering 2 was built mainly due to the reason of the popularity of the faculty and its high demand. So what it encases is mainly just office space and also lecture space. Engineering 3, however, is quite unique. It is built with the eco-friendly factor. Reasons being that there's occupancy sensors in the parking lot and classroom. So if an area is uninhabited for more than 30 minutes, the lights automatically turn off. There's also a sustainability filtration system in the taps and bathrooms. And the carbon dioxide emissions within the building is actually regulated through the use of plants in the auditorium. So this building has really taken on the features of eco-friendly because global warming is real. Okay, so this is our new building that was built this year and completed in February. This is Engineering 4. And this one's focus is mainly civil engineering due to the fact that South Africa is entering the era of the fourth industrial revolution, which is transportation. This building was found on the Hillcrest campus, our sports campus in Burnett Street, and it is truly a marvel of engineering. So this is one of our buildings used for the information technology students. This is the information technology building, the IT building. It is also one of the buildings built by Brian Sandrock. As you can see on the photo on the left-hand side, you'll see that he used those very red, not red, maroon tiles. And this building has a bit of a quirk. What we usually do is when little ones, children from schools come on tours with us, we tend to put one or two in the center there where all the students are standing. And we just first make sure that no classes are on during that time period. And we actually have them shout, and it creates an echo that runs right through the building. So this building is also used for lecture halls for other faculties and subjects, and it also has computer labs, which is then used for the IT side. Bouwkunde. This is for your architecture, Department of Architecture, and it was designed by its own staff members, which is quite unique, and it also can be seen from the Linwood Road. What this building is so unique is that it has its own natural lighting for drawing, and it also obscures sound from Linwood Road. So I'm just going to play you a quick video, but I do want to do this. You're going to have to see it in this format. Here we go. That video gets me quite excited. So the engineering faculty has a vision that they would like to achieve by 2025, and it's to be the leading research institute intensive university in Africa and recognized internationally for its quality, relevance, and impact, and also for its developing people, creating knowledge, and making a difference locally as well as globally. And it plans on doing so in 5 strategy goals. Oh dear, sorry guys. To enhance access and successful student learning, to strengthen the university's research on an international profile, and as well to foster and sustain transformation, inclusiveness, and equity university community. To optimize resources and enhance institutional sustainability, as well as to strengthen the university's social responsiveness and impact in society. So, this is the engineering faculty yearbook. I advise that prospective students all go onto this website, this web link that I have here, regarding pre-requirements to admission, as well as also information regarding your program, your modules, your credit list, as well as contact times, and as well it will provide you with the relevant information which each module entails. And it also, just like out of own personal information, just actually also gives you a good guideline of what to expect. Okay. Ooh, hold on. Here we go. So this is Prof. Sunal Maharaj. He's actually the Dean of the faculty. And his message for the year is, as South Africa prepares for the 4th Industrial Revolution, the Faculty of Engineering, Built Environment and Information Technology focuses its research, teaching and learning activities on bringing competitive knowledge to the industry, education and society. So this is the programs available for the School of Engineering. Just so you know that obviously the faculty is divided into 3 schools, or what you would call departments. The School of Engineering, the School of Built Environment, and the School of Information Technology. So all programs offered by the School of Engineering at the university is granted accreditation by the Engineering Council of South Africa. The school also is one of the largest of its kind in the country in terms of students, numbers, graduate and research contributions, and it offers programs in all the major engineering disciplines. Many specializations are also offered at both the undergraduate and postgraduate level. So most of your programs for the School of Engineering is 4 years, except for the augmented degree program. My eldest brother did that program, and it's mainly for those who didn't reach a certain requirement, and therefore we then supplement that requirement with an extra year. So for the School of Built Environment offers a professional degree program in architecture, quantity survey, construction management, real estate and town plan and regional planning. All these programs are internationally recognized and accredited by their respective statutory council, allowing students to register as members of their chosen professions. So these are the programs offered for built environment. And they're all 3 years, except the last one, which is 4 years. So the school is also divided into 3 departments, the School of Architecture, and it's divided into the Department of Architecture, the Department of Construction Economics, the Department of Town and Regional Planning. So for the School of Information Technology, it is a unique and it's a first of its kind in South Africa, with modern laboratories and programs in computer science, informatics, and information science. It offers students an advantage of an integrated approach to IT. The school offers cross-disciplinary degrees such as MIT and PhD, and of which the department also has its own selection of undergraduate and as well postgraduate degrees. Staff members collaborate within the industry and academic partners from the African continent and the rest of the world on a variety of research projects. So the School of Information Science is also further divided into 3 departments: the Department of Computer Science, the Department of Informatics, and the Department of Information Sciences. Okay. So this is kind of where you want to be at the end of the day, graduation. Regardless of background and where you come from, this is an important day for anyone, and it's really something that shows off hard work and dedication. Your graduation ceremony is also held on the Hillcrest campus within the Sports Centrum Dome, and it's really, really something to look forward to and to aspire to. So this is the EBIT Faculty House. They are, you can so to say, they are the extension of the Student Representative Council. They assist students with faculty issues and amendments and appeals. So this is the EBIT faculty doing outreach program this year. We all know the coronavirus is real and it's happening big time. And so what they did is, with this community project module, is a compulsory module for the students. And what they did is, the second year civil engineering students went and they made collectively 1,000 masks. Each student made 250 masks at home, and they donated it to a non-profit NGO, and they donated it to the Nelson Mandela Bay Nelson Mandela Community Youth Centre. And there's the web link where you can actually go look at it at the university website. So social and sport. I know most engineers are all about work, but play is also important for a healthy balance. So students are capable of registering and becoming part of day houses, such as the day house Dragiana, and as well as Vividas Ladies. But there's plenty more, and you can also become part of sports groups. I'm personally one of them. I am part of Tux Triathlon, and it really helps you to connect with other students, and also to really enjoy student life to the fullest. So this is another portion of the campus further up. This is the student piazza. This is where most of your social organizations will come together and create a bit of noise for the day. And so this is where you would come and you would want to join and find out a bit more about social organizations. As you can see on the top left corner is our think benches. So they were actually donated and sponsored to us by the RMB Bank. If you look at them on the one side, they actually spell out the word think. But if you look at them from another direction, you can actually see human figures sculpted into thinking positions. So this is a new Mariinsky library, Mariinsky 2. It was built mainly due to the reason that our other Mariinsky library was too small to house all the documents. So our library originated actually in the old arts building, and as the library started to expand with documents, it no longer could house all of these documents and play the role of a library. So the Mariinsky library, the first one, was built, and even though expansions occurred on the library, it still couldn't house all the documents and information. So the new Mariinsky library was built, and was built with a study center that can house up to 1,200 students, and it is open 24/7. But however, over this time period, it is closed, and it's a 6-level library that houses the engineering faculty's documents and as well as required readings. So as you can see in the middle, that with our rector, Prof. Twane Coupe, is our librarian, Libby. She recently joined us, and she's there to assist students on finding certain books on certain levels and requirements. So she's actually programmed to only give certain information, but students started asking her very strange questions, and the programmers noticed this. So they installed her to answer a certain way now again. So when students ask her, Libby, will you marry me? She would politely and more diplomatically state, I don't see that in our near future. However, I will always be there for you. What a sweetie. So this is our website where you can go as a prospective student to find more about pre-requirees on admission, and as well as further information and who to contact regarding, say, a certain program. I do highly advise that you take a look at this website and find out what you need to know. So this is Junior Turkey. Sorry guys, just want to fix here. Junior Turkey. So it's mainly up for grade 9 and 12 students, and as well as from first years to final year students to make responsible study and career choices. So it's there to help develop important skills, and in order to better equip the learners and students for challenges that they might face in their personal capacity as well as professional capacity. It also provides, amongst others, a wide variety of services to learners, students, such as first-hand information and as well as study and career options. It also develops leadership qualities, life skills, study skills, and engaging in community projects and many other more. So I highly advise you. I was a junior Turkey, so I highly advise you to apply and to download the app and become a part of the team. Thank you.